And welcome back to our Journeyman save with IFK Goteborg, and it's been popping off. It's really been good so far. We've had a good season so far, and it's looking good. Unfortunately, we can't be undefeated in the league because we lost our first game of the season. But just to show you guys here, as you can see, we've played 20 games, won 17, drawn 2, and lost 1. So if we go into the schedule, I actually can't even remember the last game. No, sorry. The last game we had was the Swedish Cup final. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We've gone a bit far. Yep, there you go. So obviously you can see it. Wait, where is it? Yeah, sorry, here it is. BK Hakan final, winning in extra time 3-2. Then we went on to play in Nukopin, where we won 1-0, drawing with Djurgården. And as you can see here, we have started off. We've made it through to the second qualifiers of the Champions League, playing Apoel and winning 3-0 away from home. Always good to get that 3-0 victory and making sure they didn't get anything at home. Then we're playing, then the next game we played, we won 3-1. Being Apoel at home, and unfortunately Östersund, we lost our first game of the seasons against them. It was a mixed team. We did play our youngsters, and that's about it. Then we played Maribor in the third qualifying round of the Champions League, and as you can see, at home we won convincingly 3-0. And then RB Salzburg, this was such a big game, winning 3-1, and unfortunately we lost 3-2, but just goals from Garinic has really come in and done really well for us. And now that's put us back on the group stages. And if you actually look at our finances are looking really good. As you can see in the bank, we've got 14.9 million. That's really good. And we still have 2.3 million available that we can spend. We've only made one signing this season, and that's a young goalkeeper. As you can see, quite a few of these players, they are looking to be going, so they will be leaving us. No one really big, I can say, that has left us. So it's not really much to go by. And then if we look again at the players that we've brought in, and that is, if I can find him, he's a goalkeeper. We got him on a free. I'm trying to find out the keeper that we got. Okay, so I can't seem to find him here, but I'll find him in the squad here for everybody to see. Right, where are we? Where is he? Go by pick position. There he is, Marian Kosorin. This is a youngster that we brought in on a free. He doesn't look too bad. As you can see, he's improving. 20 years old. And it has like a potential 4.5 stars, so that's always good. But everything's looking good, and we actually won our first game of the group stages against Krasnodar. That was a 1-0 victory. Always good to set it up. I can let you guys see the group that we're in. It's not too bad. We got Frankfurt, AC Milan, and Krasnodar. Probably expecting, I think we can get a second place, to be honest with you. But let's see how it goes, see how they do. It's always going to be hard playing Frankfurt and Milan, but we'll see how it is. Today's game is against Malmo, and let's see what we can do today. And let's see. So this is the squad that will potentially play. We just have to change a few players, and that will basically be it. Just change that up. The Grasser's coming in. Armstrong is injured, and again we've dropped Goff back into the bench. He hasn't been playing that much, if I'm honest with you. He just hasn't been doing good so far. It's been a bit hit and miss, but he is young, so obviously anything can happen there. So that is the game. This is the team that we're going to play today. We are playing our 4-2-3-1. Colombo's actually been coming in with the goals so far, so he's coming in and he's taking Goff's place. He is young, Goff, but you know, it's inconsistent. Is bound to happen from this being that age. And again, like I said, the team we've gone with today is Maxido in goal, followed by Wernerson, Vereto, De Grassa, Wiltree. And in the middle, we have Olsen and Gigovic. And as attacking three, we have Adebayo, Garinic, and Simon, and Colombo up front. So let's see how it goes. We are expecting to win this game. I would say probably that the league is wrapped up by now. But we just have to continue playing and see how it goes. And yep, the game gets underway. A few teams have been coming in for our players, sniffing around our players. John Adebayo is really having a big season, but again, he's very inconsistent at times. But yep, quite a few teams have been sniffing around him. But like I said, if they don't want to pay the going rate, which for me is 20 million, then that's it. But he hasn't really picked up a fuss, but he is wondering maybe if he should move teams. He maybe wants to move to a bigger club, but there's not much we can do once a big team comes in for him. But hopefully they'll be able to pay the release clause and not try and get a cut price. Because that's one thing I'll say. When you do have a release clause and you put it in for the players, for the teams to buy the players, they never do it. But it seems to be that when you control a team and you want a player, you predominantly have to play near enough the release clause, or if not even more. But let's go into the game. Wiltshire with the ball, plays it into Garinic, into Simon. Simon has the ball. He has space to run. Yes, he does. He runs. He takes the shot straight into the keeper's hands. He probably should have done better there. He could have crossed it in. But we have to be careful here. But what's going on here? It's a mistake. And there we go. We'll take that. Colombo, his 11th goal of the season. And he capitalizes on the mistake by Malmo. We'll take that any day. We will take that any day. Good way to start Lorenzo Colombo. I'm not sure what the keeper was doing there. He throws it right there when he knows Colombo's there. But to be honest, Rakip should have probably got rid of that. Keeper probably could have saved that as well, to be honest with you. But we'll have that any day. Any day we will have that. So 11 minutes have gone. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. And again, gaining possession of 53%. And again, like I said, that's our aim in this game, is just to gain possession, keep the ball, pass it around and score goals. That's mainly our type of style of play. We're not really a team that cross it in a lot, but we like to pass the ball about, that's for sure. But we have players there that have the ability to cross a ball and score goals, which is always good. Our midfield score quite a bit of goals as well. Not too sure about Gigovic. He's kind of dropped a bit. I'm not sure. I think maybe he's stagnated. I don't know what word to use, but he's just, not too sure. I'm not sure. He's not the Gigovic that I knew from, maybe last season or the season before. But I guess you can't always have a good season. But it's Wennerson with the throw into Garinic, into Adebayo. He plays a nice ball over there and Simon scores. And again, this is what we talk about. Exactly the top players here. Adebayo again. He's only, 20, I believe now, 2021. He is probably going to leave, to be honest with you. But it will be interesting to see what they actually do. But I've left them with money, so I'm expecting them to do good, to be honest with you. They've got money there, so there's no reason why they can't do what they need to do. But at the end of the day, I've done my job in Sweden, and I think it's over for us in Sweden, to be honest with you. I think we are going to look for a new adventure. Like I said, we've won the trophy. We've won the Swedish Cup twice, 2 years in a row. And it's looking like, obviously, I'm expecting that we are going to win another Allsvenskan League. And, yep, a great ball by Olsen. And you can see that Colombo takes the shot and keeper saves. Probably should be doing better there. But it's Simon with the corner. He whips it into that near post somewhat. They header it out. And that seems to be the end of the highlight. But yeah, like I said, it'll be interesting to see when the next manager comes in, what he does with the squad. I'm hoping he doesn't dismantle the squad. What I would say is probably missing at the moment is defenders that are actually ours. We have a lot of defenders. Well, our 2 main defenders, Vereto and Armstrong, they don't belong to us. So we probably have to wait. But once I leave, it'll be interesting again, like I said, to see how the team does. I believe they should be fighting for the league every single year without fail. They have a good enough team that I'm going to be leaving them with promised players as well as money in the bank. They've got 14 million in the bank. That's a good amount of money. But they need a manager that's going to come in and improve the team and hopefully not dismantle the team. Because I've noticed that a lot of times when you do leave a good team, I've seen it from other people's saves as well, that a new manager just comes in and just rips apart the team sometimes. But hopefully they don't do it. But I believe Goteborg will be up there for many, 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 and many more years. And like I said, that is our aim, was to dominate Swedish football. I think we are doing that. At the end of the day, I wouldn't expect anything better from them when I leave, but to be winning the trophy or winning the league every single year. I expect that from them. They've got the players there. But let's see what happens. But 64 minutes have gone. I think we're going to make a change. We'll leave it for now. Wennerson with the throw, plays it into Olsen. Olsen plays it into Warnerson. We probably need a left back as well. Wennerson's all right, but, you know, he's not the best. And I've noticed that a bit. He's not the best. Garanich with the ball. What is he going to do? Plays it into Wennerson. Wennerson has the ball. Is he going to play it inside? Yes, he does, to Olsen. Olsen has it there. He can play it there to Garanich. Garanich takes the shot. And again, Thiago Garanich. And that's the Garanich we knew that we've brought. And again, he's only young. Garanich is only 21, 23. So again, there's a lot of youth in the side. And that's a very good thing. And that's what I've tried to do. Give them a very youthful side. But it'd be interesting to see, obviously, how they do. 67 minutes and it's all been us, 3-0. Like I said, this is exactly what we expect. And positive, we're going to change that up to an attack. And they are playing a cautious formation. Let's go for it. Let's push up. We're going to make a substitution now. Let's make a quick substitution here. Simon can come off here now. Let's put on Bunas. Adebayo can come off as well for Kleber. And the Grasser's a bit tired. Can come on for August Erlingmark. And that's the 3 subs that we've done. We've won this game. Again, it's getting to that stage now where it's becoming a bit too... It's getting very easy for me now. Being part of IFK, Goteborg. It's getting a lot easier. The hardest part is probably the Champions League a bit. But yeah, I think it's time for us to leave. But I did say that we were going to wait and see if there's anything important. But I'm going to see out this season and then we look from there. And it might be a case that I leave mid-season because I do not want to just go with it and then just try and find another team and then anything can happen. I might not get the job and then I'm stuck with no team. So I think we'll stay with them until we actually have a job and we'll look at the end of the season. Obviously our season finished before anyone else's, so we should be able to find teams that may be the underperforming. And what a great save by Mixido, and Wiltshire gets rid of that ball. And Mixido again, he's been such a brilliant goalkeeper for us. We've gone 31 games unbeaten until obviously we lost but against Ostersund, but you know, you can't win everything, I guess. And yep, that's it. The game should be done soon. But it looks like we want to get another goal. Kleber with the ball. Again, another good left winger who's really good. He gets tackled. Bunas with the ball. He keeps going. Finds Garanich. Garanich keeps on going. He's taking his time there. Is he going to take a shot? He keeps on going. And there you go. Exactly that. Thiago Garanich. Again, with his 9th goal of the season. We've really got goals going around the squad. Which I'll show you guys after this game. As you can see, Garanich again with his 9th goal of the season. And it was a nice goal. And that's the Garanich that we know. Daniel was taking his place, but now he's actually dropped out of this now, and it's more Garanich's position now. He's got that back, and that's the end of the game. It's 4-0 to IFK Goteborg, and Malmo have been fully beaten today. Again, that's a brilliant result. Always looking good. But yep, next game will be Hammarby, and again, that's going to be a difficult game. But winning that, I believe, we'll probably be done by then, to be honest. But as you can see at the present moment, we're 15 points ahead. And again, I think the league is wrapped up, to be honest with you. The league is wrapped up. But let's look into the squad. Again, I always like to let you lot see just the contribution of the team, to be honest with you. And if we look... Well, that's not it. If we look here, yep, perfect. As you can see here, you can see Goff has got 19 goals. Followed by John Adebayo, he has 11 goals. Again, Lorenzo Colombo, 11 goals. I'll just let you guys have a look here. And as you can see here, it's all really piled across the squad. And you can see that we're scoring a lot of goals here, which is I'm very happy about. I'm really happy about the contribution that everyone's making here. And then if we actually look at the assist as well, again, you can see Daniel's come up with the top assist with 10 goals. And then, 10 assists. And then Lorenzo Colombo, 9 assists. Gigovic. So again, the goals and the assists is really being mixed up around the whole squad. And this is a really good squad. And I really hope that the next manager who comes in does not mess it up. But anyways, let's look straight into the schedule. Let's have a look when we'll be coming back. And I think we will come back for the next game in the Champions League group stages against Frankfurt. But again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit that thumbs up and notification bell. Hit the comments below. Always like to interact with everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye.